There's a platypus over there on the surface. Just see it looks like a log. There he is, he dived down. Just there. Oh, what a great start to the morning. Just saw a rise up there. Oh, he's strong. That's on the reel. Let's see if I can get it to come up. He's strong. Head up. Oh, there we go. Oh, finally, a fish. £4. Happy days. Thanks, buddy. Right, flies out. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Off you go. Oh, that didn't take long. Just caught my 4-pounder in that pool, and there's really another guy there. All good though. I did think it looked a bit smaller than 4 pounds, and then I realised that I've got this nice rock in the bottom of the net. Legit error. So because this particular trip is a bonus trip, and I was on my way, as in Aubrey, Wodonga and Bright and whatever, my heaviest rod that I actually have with me is this Scott G series 9 foot for a 5. So I caught that fish on my 5 weight, and I'm fishing a Hatch Iconic 4+ reel with a good old Rio Gold line, weight forward 5 floating, and I'm actually fishing. The leader is an interesting one. It's a Trout Hunter 10 foot for a 4x, but I've cut back all that 4x so I've cut back the first 3 feet of that, and then I've extended that with 3 feet of 3x to an Indie Clink as my indicator, and then I've got 2.5, 3 feet of fluoro, Trout Hunter fluoro 4.5x, and it's down to one of Devin Olsen's flies, a blowtorch with a little pink tail, and that's what the fish took. Happy days. Great fight all the way from the top of that rapid, 100 meters down to over there. Temperature check. So outside it's 4 degrees and the water is 6 degrees.
David Doyle.
David,
Yeah.
really, really nice to meet you.
No, I'm not a television. I get conned into my business sometimes, but I don't.
Cool.
I don't like it. No.
Well, this pool is all yours. I've just caught a beautiful little 4-pounder up over there, and I reckon there are plenty more up there for you. So, what's the rig that you're fishing? Did you say you made this rod?
No. This is my son, but I've made a few from blanks before.
Have you really? Okay, cool. That's really nice. The reel seat. So it's like an aluminium reel seat. Hey, that's really, really nice. Hey.
Yeah, I don't think it's not expensive gear like you use, but
Yeah, and then
today I've just gone back to traditional. Just the milking bug and the flashback nymph I tied. And,
that's good. Okay, you tied it.
Yeah, tie a few flies.
Yeah, that's good. And then which indicator is that you've got there? The pink one. Ross. Oh, good. I really
different ones in there.
I really like those.
I only normally use those when I'm fishing for Ludwig and the salt water.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
good.
Fish for them.
Good. And you're living proof here that having hivers red, it makes no difference.
Well, these trout, I don't know. It's not. They're not. You don't have to be too stealthy here, but these trout, they don't see people that often, do they? These ones coming up here.
I don't think so.
That's how you can see over the top of them doing your Euro nymph.
Exactly. Now, what's your son's name? I'll go up
Ryan.
and say hi to him. Is he the one on the? Oh, he's at Vero. Ryan. Okay,
He's
cool.
got a little favourite spot up there. He hooked 4 fish there yesterday.
All right, good. All right, cool. Well, good luck. Nice to meet you. See you later. Bye. Well, I feel like a rock star after catching that 4-pounder. It's 4 pounds plus including a rock of about 500 grams. So river is quite a bit higher and quite a bit dirtier than yesterday. So I think we're all feeling a little bit more confident than we have for the last couple of days. So I'm going to try and find a good looking spot. That looks pretty good over there actually. And just one little comment here. This top that I'm wearing here, this hoodie of this Hunter's Element top, wow, it is the perfect shape. I mean, actually I've basically worn it now for the last 2 weeks. It's a really, really good shape. If you need the warmth of a hoodie, if you really need it, this one is incredible. So whatever it is they've done, Hunter's Element, with the design of this warm hood, it's really working. It might not look great, but it really works. Hey, so I'm Robert.
Nice to meet you, Henry.
Nice to meet you too, Henry.
I've got to say good day to my wife.
Oh, good.
If I end up getting on there, she has to watch this show quite a bit.
Okay, perfect.
She actually has grown to like it.
Oh, perfect. So Henry, she will see this.
Good.
There's no doubt about it. So what does she think of the toilet brush test? Because generally I find the female viewers don't like the toilet brush test, and the male viewers, when I stay in an Airbnb, they're more than happy for me to check for Klingons.
I think her favourite moment was maybe last spawn run when you were feeling a bit horny after the trip, so you went to Boss Outdoors. Loved that little pan.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah,
that even got her laughing. So
that is funny. So I've just been to Boss Outdoors on a trip with Barbara, and actually I said to Barbara, because she's not naive, but she's naive, and I said, oh look, they've got a modelling agency right next to Boss Outdoors, because whatever it's called, Angel Girls or whatever it is. That's excellent. And how are you doing? Are you catching?
Not today.
Not today. Okay, cool.
But I'll
cool.
There. I'll let you keep
and
fishing, mate.
Orvis sling pack and Orvis Hydros reel, lovely. And then what's the rod?
Clear water.
Oh, good old clear water, eh? Can't go wrong.
Yeah, it's nice.
All right, Henry. Tight lines.
I'll see you around.
Good. See you later. Nice to meet you. So shout out to Henry's wife for watching the channel, because I've looked at my statistics and my channel is watched. It says 100% by male. So Henry's wife is one of the few female viewers. Thank you for your support. Good to see you again. Oberon was the last time we met up.
Yeah, that's right.
You're Michael, hey?
Yeah, Michael, that's it. And g'day.
G'day.
Dale.
That's
Oberon,
right. I remember Oberon.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I phoned the farmer and he let me in. And then I saw the snake, as you said, yeah. Yeah, but didn't catch anything. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, look, a little bit challenging today, but the weather's supposed to do what it's supposed to do.
Yes.
It's snowing at the moment, as you can see.
Yes.
But it's a bit of hail. But
yeah.
Yeah, it's trying to snow.
It's one for the hard man today.
It is.
It's 4 degrees outside and the river's 5 or
Yeah,
6.
5 or 6, that's exactly right, yeah.
All right, cool. Well, where are you guys staying?
Oh, we got vans here in
Oh, you got
Providence.
vans at Providence, yeah. As you say, those hot showers they're a winner, Dale.
They're a hot shower. They are hot. You don't want to get out half the time.
No, it was hard to get out this morning, but and then I got down and there was 20 people on the river.
Yeah.
So a whole bunch of people who are more hardcore than me and me and my mates, but that's all good. All right, nice to bump into you again.
Yeah,
Hey, tight
likewise.
lines. See you around.
you.
See you, lad.
Yeah.
So lucky enough to have bumped into one of the best fly fishermen that I know, Todd, who was down here with his wife Lisa when I was staying at Providence Portal, and I bumped into him again in his secret honey hole, which we cannot disclose where this is. So we must keep it very cropped in, so no one knows. Cool. So it looks like you and I both caught today. So
a couple of fish this morning.
Good. Well done.
Sort of
Shut down a bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Another lot might come through. So
Yeah, exactly.
it's just
Exactly. Good. And hey, how's the Hunter's Element that warm top going that I suggested you buy?
It's good, but I think I needed 2 this morning.
Really, it's that cold. You said you were down here at what, 5:30, eh?
The hours didn't get 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, eh? Well, one for the top man.
Got fish in the dark.
Sleeting and cold, and a beautiful rainbow behind us.
Oh, really nice.
Yeah, good. All right, I'm gonna set up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna low hole you.
Good to see you, mate.
Good to see you too. Okay. No, good. Right, Todd's on. Sorry about this, guys.
No, you're all right.
Good, mate.
Get into it.
Need a break anyway. Been here since 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, eh?
Oh my god, it was cold.
One for the hard men. So what are you drinking there to keep yourself warm?
Yeah.
What is it? Bit of Irish whiskey.
Yeah, a bit of powers. The good stuff.
Superpowers.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Happy days. What's your name?
Adam.
Adam. I'm Robert.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Robert.
to meet you, mate.
Yeah, you
Right, I'm
too.
gonna go net my mate's fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just here below me, but you got to try and get him off the bottom, eh? Because I got to see that head before I can. Going that way.
Hit it, Bob. Good work.
No worries.
Thank you.
No worries.
Holy shit. He's a nice one, eh?
Actually, 7 pounds.
That's the biggest one I've caught.
Right, going to release. He's exhausted. Here he goes.
Beautiful.
Oh, he kicked off strong. Release. Exhausted. Here he goes.
Beautiful.
Oh, he kicked off strong. So, 7 pounds. What do you feel like, my friend? Just
pretty happy.
after I picked you up and said you're a good fisherman, you go and catch a 7 pounder. Proud of you, mate.
Yeah, no, I'm
that's
happy with
brilliant,
that.
eh?
That was a great fish. Yeah, awesome.
Good.
Good
Wow.
fish too.
Happy days. There we go. Happy days. Thank you. 3 pounds. What a beauty. There we go. So off you go, buddy. So I'm not particularly proud of how I caught that fish, but nevertheless. So still fishing the G series 9 foot for a 5. Wonderful rod this. And the hatch reel and Rio Gold line, but embarrassed to say I've got a New Zealand strike indicator, and then down below that 3x to an unweighted glow bug, and then 4x to a weighted glow bug, and I've got about 2.5 feet to the weighted glow bug. It took the point fly, the weighted glow bug. Yeah. There you go. Chris, nice to meet you. I'm Robert.
Nice to meet you, Robert.
How are you today?
I'm good, man.
Now, I mean, obviously you know you're a very good caster, but I've never seen anybody mend as well as you do in my life. What is the trick? Well, first of all, what rod are you using?
This is a 6-weight centric, Scott.
9 foot 6?
No, it's only a 9-footer actually, and I've done a few trips to the Tongariro last few years,
yes.
and they're all about the 9.6 and the 10 foot.
I see.
6 weights, and oh, there we go. There's a fish.
Yes, and it's a big one.
Skinny water too. Beautiful.
What's his name?
Sam.
Sam. I'm going to come back to
Yeah,
you.
of course.
Really skinny water, Sam. Well done, mate. That's really, really good fishing. Beautifully done. Well done. Nice fishing.
Thanks, brother. That's a good one.
Yeah, a little skinny one.
Stunning.
Nice fish.
Nice colours on it. Yeah, red it up, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well done. Right, coming back to Chris to get some. Here I am littering. It's not good. Back to Chris to. Okay, so Scott centric. So you say a lot of guys are going for the 9 foot 6 and the 10 foot Scott centric and a 6 weight, but you've stuck with the 9, hey?
Yeah, I stuck with a 9. I mean, just out of versatility, I suppose.
Well, from what I've heard on the Orvis podcast, they do reckon that an 8.5 to a 9 foot is the most accurate of all trout rods. So that's the optimal length, apparently.
Yeah, and if you were indicating anything like all day, every day, I think 9.6 or 10 makes a lot of sense.
I see.
But yeah, obviously you just get a bit more flexibility.
Yeah. And what line have you got on it?
It's an airflow. I don't know what model it is, but it's just a pretty run of the mill trout line.
Yeah.
Airflow.
I see.
Fishing.
And what is the trick with this mending? This unbelievable mends you can do?
I put it down to 2 things. Fishing out of drift boats a lot in the US, which I've been lucky enough to do a bit of. And also learning how to kind of like high stick and Euro nymph recently.
Yes.
I've sort of taught myself how to do that in the last 5 or 6 years, and I think the combination of those 2 things really teaches you what is going on beneath the surface and how important it is to get your drag feed.
And I've noticed you on a typical drift will do 2 or 3. Oh, sorry, mate.
That's all right.
Sorry if I was distracting you.
It's okay.
But Yeah, so you were on the money because I think you've been nibbled in that area
That's right,
there.
yeah. That's where I keep my seeds.
All right. But I see you do constant little mends, and you go forwards and backwards, downriver and upriver, in a single drift.
Exactly, and I'm always trying to just match whatever is happening in front of my indicator there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very good. All right, well I'm going to get out of your way so you can catch fish. But thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Good. Wow. It is horrible. Wow. 6 hours of fishing, 6 Ks of walking for 3 fish, 4-pounder, 3-pounder, 2-pounder, and netting a fish for Todd. Beautiful 7-pounder for him. So, wow, considering I've been skunked the last 2 days, that is a real success. So that's on the back of, I don't know, 20 mils of rain last night, and the river dirting up quite significantly. All right, afternoon of work. So I hope the battery is recharged.
Guys, it's not about dating the cool guy. Not anymore. It's about dating the gadget guy. It's about dating the gadget guy. He's prepared, dude, and he fixates on things, but it's like really endearing, and he can camp, and he loves to fish and be outdoors, and like you think he's up to no good, but like in reality he's just like building a shelf and digging a hole.